possession here. Cool. Looney. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And he recovers it. Outside Porter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Wiggins for three. They get it back. As they finally hit a shot.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Anthony. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect.
Ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You take a look at Anthony, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the finals with a buzzer-beating three-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
Now here's Payton. He's got 13. Here's Wiseman. And it's good for two. Wiseman's got his first 2 points of the night.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
It's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now,
knocks it loose. Pass to Fultz. Back to Bamba. Wiseman, pass to Payton. Off target from outside.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside.
Sensational mobile one block again.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Way in. He's got 15.
It's been a dominant night for him.
Pass to Payton. It's good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. After a solid second quarter, they built their lead to 8 at halftime. Big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living and they're living good, baby.
And over to Kenny. How about what you saw from the Magic?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get him some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way.
And that'll do it for our halftime report.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Kuminga's out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Payton in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. It's good. Poole's got 17.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Orlando has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Pass to Wagner. Lopez with it. Looney's there. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, BA, I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Anthony against Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Outside Payton. From down in the low post, it goes. He's got 17. Orlando trailing here. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
Ross, he's checked in for Orlando. Now here's Carter. Defense right on him. Second chance shot. They get it back, and another shot. Here's Lopez. And finally, that one's good. Lopez has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Looney, high post. Payton passes to Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. For Orlando, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Anthony. Misses off the right iron.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Anthony. He's got 10.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Bamba's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Wagner. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button. trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
You know, Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on. Porter pass to Poole. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Fultz is good.
And, you know, Fultz is highly skilled as an offensive player. When he gets this kind of positioning inside, it's a wrap.
There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, B.A., it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Here's Fultz. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Orlando's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. To the paint. Here's Bamba. And he banks in the layup. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Good. Poole's got 9 points here in the second half.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
1:06 left in the third quarter. And the Magic call time here. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiseman's checked in. Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Anthony. Here's Fultz. He has 7. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Fultz has got 9. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Porter. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And here's Fultz. 9 points in the game. On the attack, Bamba. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Wiggins. 4-3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Outside Fultz. The 3 ball. Misses the shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Keep everything sharp. Keep the cuts hard. Cutting through contact. Passes sharp. And the ball's going to fall for us. We can't give up the easy ones down here, right?
Well, Coach Kerr, all he's asking is that his team be more precise in their decision-making.
Yeah, absolutely. He's aware of just how special they are when they're playing smart basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Orlando, Fultz and Suggs are the 1 and the 2. Wagner is out there with Chuma Okeke, and it's Lopez in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Suggs, guarded by Payton. Good on the bucket.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Poole. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, one of the big stories has been the three ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And they've really displayed a sharp passing game tonight as well. A lot of well-timed assists out there.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in. Pass to Lopez. And here's Wagner. Here's Okeke, guarded by Wiseman. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Wiseman with
the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
To the inside, Okeke goes back up, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Finished off the break. Kuminga's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Out left to the wing. Outside Fultz. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Anthony comes in for Fultz. 4 on the clock. From deep. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's Poole. It's not going to go for him. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. Pass to Carter. Shoots over Wiggins. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And that one's good. Poole's got 28 points for the game.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Anthony with it. Now Wiggins defending. Wiggins against Anthony. Got a hand on it. Here's Kuminga. Here's Wiggins. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, what a strong finisher Wiggins is. Try to get physical with him. He powers right through you.
Second team foul. At the line for the Dubs.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. Orlando calls timeout. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Grant.
You know, BA, it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Anthony. The reverse. Lopez. And he makes it on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Poole. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His second personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one's no good. Orlando's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. It's Anthony on the take. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's gotten his first points of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Poole shot is off. The Magic shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots from 12. Anthony misses. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Poole against Anthony. Poole's shot is off. And for the Magic, they're shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. And Wagner gets it to go.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're leading by 13. There's a minute 40 left in the final quarter. The drive by Poole. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. .136 left in the fourth quarter here. Payton finds Wiggins. Here's Poole. Orlando grabs the miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Orlando. 11-point game. Here's Suggs. And the deficit down inside single digits. Suggs has gotten 4 this quarter.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Outside Payton. Pass to Wiggins. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. And the Warriors lead by 12.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Misses the 3. Pass to Suggs. No good with a layup. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
hair. Had to tell us one liar, sire, be fair. At least I'm tired here from the chair while I'm here. I hate